Hello, here we are today. We're going to look at Exodus chapter 13. The Lord said to Moses, "Consecrate to me every firstborn male. The first offspring of every womb among the Israelites belongs to me, whether man or animal." Then Moses said to the people, "Commemorate this day, the day you came out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery, because the Lord brought you out of it with a mighty hand. Eat nothing containing yeast. Today, in the month of Abib, you are leaving. When the Lord brings you into the land of the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Hivites, and Jebusites, the land he swore to your forefathers to give you, a land flowing with milk and honey, you are to observe this ceremony in this month. For 7 days eat bread made without yeast, and on the 7th day hold a festival to the Lord. Eat unleavened bread during those 7 days, nothing with yeast in it to be seen among you, nor shall any yeast be seen anywhere within your borders. On that day tell your son, 'Do this because of what the Lord did for me when I came out of Egypt.' This observance will be for you like a sign on your hand and a reminder on your forehead that the law of the Lord is to be on your lips. For the Lord brought you out of Egypt with his mighty hand. You must keep this ordinance at the appointed time, year after year. After the Lord brings you into the land of the Canaanites and gives it to you, as he promised on oath unto you and your forefathers, you are to give over to the Lord the first offspring of every womb. All the firstborn males of your livestock belong to the Lord. Redeem with a lamb every firstborn donkey, and if you do not redeem it, break its neck. Redeem every firstborn among your sons. In days to come, when your son asks you, 'What does this mean?' say to him, 'With a mighty hand the Lord brought us out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery, where Pharaoh stubbornly refused to let us go. The Lord killed every firstborn in Egypt, both man and animal. This is why I sacrifice to the Lord the first male offspring of every womb, and redeem each of my firstborn sons. And it will be like a sign on your hand and a symbol on your forehead that the Lord brought us out of Egypt with his mighty hand." When Pharaoh let the people go, God did not lead them on the road through the Philistine country, though that was shorter. For God said, if they face war, they might change their minds and return to Egypt. So God led the people around by the desert road toward the Red Sea. The Israelites went up out of Egypt armed for battle. Moses took the bones of Joseph with him, because Joseph had made the sons of Israel swear an oath. He said to them, "God will surely come to your aid, then you must carry my bones up with you from this place." After leaving Succoth, they camped at the Etham at the edge of the desert. By day the Lord went ahead of them in a cloud of pillar to guide them on their way, and by night in a pillar of fire he gave them light so that they could travel by day or night. Neither the pillar of cloud nor the pillar of fire by night left its place in front of the people. Here we have another great reading from Exodus chapter 13. We're travelling with God's people now they've left Egypt. Pharaoh's finally let them go. But it's really, really important that at the beginning of this chapter we remember that God is telling his people to hold a special festival and celebration on a particular month to remember what God has done to lead them out of that difficult situation. I think it's important for us to remember what God has done for us. Perhaps you could do it on a daily basis or think regularly in a thankful hearted way what God has done for you in sending Jesus and allowing Jesus to die on the cross. We also see that God's people are being led toward the Red Sea, and by day there's a pillar in front of them of protection, and by night there was a fire that protected them as well. And it always led them and directed them in the ways that they should go. I believe as a Christian that we can keep our eyes fixed on Jesus, and that he will guide us and he will direct us in the ways that we should go. Thanks for watching today, thanks for listening, and I hope you have a really good day.